Rome isn't a city you just see, it's a city you walk. Every cobblestone leads to a story, and around every corner history unfurls. That's why we laced up our shoes and explored on foot. We uncovered hidden secrets, jaw-dropping monuments, and history you can literally touch. We're going to show you why you need to walk Rome's historic streets to truly experience the Eternal City. Early in the morning, we caught the train from Florence to Rome, a quick 1.5 hour journey. Tickets for the two of us cost €55 in second class. We used the time to relax and plan our day. Once we arrived, we dropped off our bags at the hostel and hit the streets on foot. That's the beauty of walking in Rome. You can start exploring the moment you arrive. No schedules or transport to wait for, just you and centuries of history waiting at every corner. The best way to see any city, especially for the first time, is by booking a walking tour. We booked ours through Google Walk, link in the description below. It began in front of Trajan's Column, completed in 113 AD to celebrate Emperor Trajan's victory in the Dacian Wars. Standing 35 meters tall, it's wrapped in a spiraling frieze depicting battle scenes. Originally topped with the statue of Trajan, it now features St. Peter. Many of the best preserved ancient monuments were repurposed for Roman Catholic use. Walking up to it, you can really appreciate the fine detail, something you'd miss from a tour bus window. And in Rome, ancient monuments like this aren't behind glass in a museum. They're part of the city. Just a short stroll from the Column, we entered the Basilica dei Santi Apostoli, founded in the 6th century and later rebuilt in Renaissance style. A peaceful escape from the hustle and bustle. In the crypt are relics of the apostles St. Philip and St. James. Our tour guide had special access to the adjoining rectory. Inside is Michelangelo's tomb monument. He died in Rome and was buried here, but his brother removed his body and secretly transported it to Florence, where he now rests. This is another reason why walking around Rome is so great. It lets you discover hidden places like this. Next stop on the tour was the famous Trevi fountain. Unfortunately, it was temporarily closed for refurbishment, but we could still see the stunning Baroque sculptures. The name Trevi comes from the Latin trivium, meaning intersection of three streets. Approaching it on foot, you get a sense of how it fits into the urban landscape and see the contrast between the old and new. There are new rules for visiting. If you want to get up close and personal without waiting in a queue, the best time is between 9 p.m. and 9 a.m. One of the most surprising stops was the Church of St. Ignatius of Loyola. If you want to see a ceiling in Rome that rivals the Sistine Chapel for free, look no further. We were blown away by Andrea Pozzo's illusion of a vast dome. There is a mirror for people who are unable to look up, but many people use it for taking selfies. It's a shame as it creates a massive queue. Our advice? Leave the mirror for those who need it and take your selfie without it. On the tour, we saw the outside of the Pantheon, but curiosity got the better of us. That's the benefit of walking. It meant we could change our plans, follow our curiosity, and dive deeper into the sites that interested us most.
What do you think?
I'm amazed. Wow.
After the tour, we returned, bought €5 tickets at the door, and stepped inside. Built around 118 to 125 AD under Emperor Hadrian, this is the largest unreinforced dome in the world. The interior is awe-inspiring. The niches in the walls used to house statues of Roman gods and are now replaced with Catholic saints, as it was converted into a church in 609 AD. Another advantage of walking? It works up an appetite, so you can enjoy the delicious food. We stopped for dinner at a cozy Roman restaurant serving traditional dishes and handmade pasta. We ended the night back at YellowSquare Hostel, where a silent disco was in full swing. Everyone wore headphones, dancing to their own choice of music, creating a fun mix of styles on the dance floor. So, why do you need to walk Rome's historic streets? Walking through Rome isn't just the cheapest way to get around, it's the richest. Every street hides a story, every piazza holds a surprise, and every turn offers a memory you'll have for life. You set the pace, follow your curiosity, and see the city as it truly is. You notice the small details, hear stories that bring history to life, and soak in the atmosphere that makes Rome unforgettable. Thanks so much for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next adventure. A bientôt!